So, hello friends. Today we learned too about the basic of JavaScript. So, basically, the JavaScript is a single-threaded language. It means to say a code run line by line. So, inside of this curriculum, we learn some actual some theoretical part, and also we learn about how to work that on part. It means to say a basic math, how to convert the basic math into a code. Okay, so in this series you can learn about how to write a code. Okay, simply. So basically in a JavaScript you write a code. Okay, so how to write a code and how to approach that question, so you can learn. Okay, so first of all, so this is my first lecture to about the basic of JavaScript. So first of all, if you don't about the how to write a code, so basically you need a Visual Studio Code. It means to say a compiler to write a code. Okay, it means to say you have to a compiler to written any code in a JavaScript. First of all, in a JavaScript, the the simplest thing how to write a code. It means to say if you print that value, it means to say you won't get the output of just we taken some example in a mathematic, like in a mathematic we have 2 plus 2 equals to 4. Okay, so 2 plus 2 equals to 4. So this is the input part 2. This is also input part. Okay, and this is the output part. So how to get the output part inside the JavaScript? It means to say how to print that part. In a mathematic, we just have to learn only simple way, just like 2 into 3 equals to, sorry for that, this is my pen tab not properly right. So 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Okay. So how to write a code, a simple mathematics, because today we learn the basic of a JavaScript. Okay. So we start a simple example, and after that we going to a taken hard example as much you can. Okay. So first of all, you need to a Visual Studio compiler. You just install from the Chrome browser, and after that you can easily install the Visual Studio, and after that you can create any file of your desktop, and inside this you can create any file. Okay, so I need this file. Once you write a code in a JavaScript, you write a file name like basic.js. JS, it means to say JavaScript. If you run a code in a JavaScript, you write a .js file. Okay, if you run other file, you can use other way. Okay, if so in this lecture we learn the JavaScript on a very basic level. Okay, you just print that value, how to get the value of 2 plus 2 4 and 2 into 3 6. Okay, so first of all, every student have a dream to first print a basics, a hello world. Okay, when we start a code we just print to hello world. Okay, inside the JavaScript you have to print that value. You use console.log and you write anything like your first printing word is hello world. Okay, so how to run this? It means to say how to get this output. Okay, so first you open your terminal using control plus uh, down button of escape. Okay, so write node, your file name is basic.js, and after that you get output of hello world. So now you got the output hello world. So this is the printing way. Okay, so I take an example other, like how to 2 plus 2. Okay, how to get that output. Okay, 2 plus 2. So first we declare a variable. Okay, so how to declare a variable in a JavaScript? So using var, a number just like a equal to 2. After that you can write var b equal to 2, and you can take in a result like where result equal a plus b. Okay, so this is a simple mathematics. You can add this value. Okay, so a plus b. Sorry for that. I'm just writing b and writing anything. Okay, so now you console this result value. It means to say what is the output? The output is 4. It means to say 2 plus 2 is 4. So node basic.js. So now you got the two output. First one is hello world and second word is 4. Just look at the output. Hello world and 4. And next thing is I can explain you the where. Just like you can initialize the value where x equal to 2. You can multiply, you can divide, you can subtract of that value. Like where y equal to 3. We take a second example, okay? 2 into 3. So how to get this output? So simply where multiplication equal to x symbol into and y. So you got an output like console.log multiple. Okay. So now you got the output. So first we write the node file name basic.js. So now you got the output hello world 4 and 6. So you can check the where is my 4 answer and where is your 6 answer. You can take any question mark like this is your first code. So you can take this. You can use the exclamatory mark. Okay. So this is your second code and this is your third code. Okay. So you can inverted comma and you can write some quotation. So you can check the what is the value of my hello world, what is the value of my 4 or 6. Okay. So first we clear this terminal. Okay. So write clear. Now you can check again output basic.js. Now you got an output like F, it means to say this is our output. S means this is our output 4 and T means we write a T, it means to say this output is a 6. So you can check your output according to this way. Okay. So you can use the other compiler like Replit. Okay. To check your code, but best practice on you can use the Visual Studio because when you go to the so far in this journey, you can use Visual Studio so much because you create some questions. Okay, so Visual Studio for best for these questions. Okay, so right now you can try this. Okay, so third one, you just take an example. Just like I'm closing my terminal, so I can give you another examples. Okay, so let's take an example of like we have a normal power question. Okay, so how to solve this power question? So you can use this 7 into 7. Okay, so you use like that. So 7 into 7 equal to 49. Okay. So how to write a code of that question? So you can use simple way like you can write where a equal to 7, uh, where b equal to 7. Okay. Now you can write the like where uh, result 7 into 7. Okay. So instead of this, you can try this. Okay. 7 into 2. It means to say 7 raised to the power 2. Okay. So let's try this example. Okay. So let's try this example. Okay. Wait. So sorry for that. So this is my first video. I'm trying to explain everything to you. So first you initialize your value. Okay. So where you can take a name like square. Okay. SQR. Okay. So first of all, you can take any name. It's like first of all, you can rub this. Okay. So you can write where a equals to 7. Okay. After that, you can write where b equal to 7. Okay. So now you take an example. Yeah. Now you can take an result of that question. Okay. So how to result that? First of all, you clear this. Now you can directly write inside the console.log and you can try this a into b. So also you get the answer. Okay. So now you can write node basic.js. So this is a 49. And again, to write this question to another way, it means to say when you get a square of that value of a cube or a value or the raised to the power of 4 or 5. So how to get it? So instead of this, it means you say instead of this like just say like instead of this 7. Okay, wait. I'm just taking example. After that, you can clear this. So you can show the value of 7 raised to the power 3. Okay. So how to simplify that? Okay. So first of all, how to simplify that? So you can rub this code and now you can write where a equal to 7. Okay. And you can type 2 times into sign and 2. It means to say 7 raised to the power 2. And now you can print that value. Remember that only print that value when you write a console.log. If you don't write console.log, you didn't get any output of that question or any question. Okay. So now you console the value of a. Okay. First of all, clear our terminal. Now node basic.js. So you get an output. And instead of this, you can use 3 and you get a value of 7 of cube. Look at there. So both are equal. But when you write a code, some value is difference. Okay. So you practice more and more to get that stage. So how can you simply map, explain, and write into a code? Okay, so we taken another example of a mathematic, and after that we can uh, write a code again. Okay, so uh, we can rub this all part. Okay, so we take an example of um you want that value of 8. Sorry, you want the 4 is the power of 2 raised to the power 2. Okay. So inside the math, you can use, that value 2 raised to the power 2, 9 raised to the power 2. Okay, 9 is 3 raised to the power 2. Just like 25 is 5 raised to the power 2. So how to get this value? Okay, it means to say reverse value. How to get this? Okay, so first of all, you know that. Okay, first of all, we solve this question. Okay, so it's like we have 4. So this is a 2 raised to the power 2. Okay, so you want that value. Okay, so 2 raised to the power 2, 2 raised to the power 2. So you want that 2 value. So how to do that? You just 2 raised to the power 2 and half of this. It means to say when you write 2 and you into this power to this power, mean to say 2 upon 2. So it means to say 1. So our output is 2. Okay. So it means to say 4's value is 2. And how to write that half of into the code? You can write 0 0.5, right? You can write 0 0.5. Okay. So let's try this question. So, okay. So let's try this question on set. Okay. So you have the value of 40. Okay. And you want that we got a value of 7. Because we know that 49 is the square value of 7. Okay. So you can write 0 0.5 and after that you can console this value. You can write node basic.js. Here is the answer. So for your clearance, I can clear my terminal and after that I will see the right answer. Okay. So if you're confusion, you can watch this video again and again. So basically, coding is very simple way. You just understand how to write. Okay. First, you write a mathematic question on your notebook, and after that, you have to try the how to write a code. Okay. So this answer is 7 because we know that 49 is a square of a 7. Okay. So you can try the 25 also. Okay. You can try another value like you want that 12. Okay. 12. How? What is the value of square value of 12? So how to do this? The node basic.js. So this is the 3.4 is the into square. You get the value of 12. Okay. So just take another example of mathematics, simple mathematics, how to do that. Okay. So you can try and try because if you don't try now, you can't write a code. Okay. So I'm just explaining my way. So how to learn my code in my at that time. So that's why I am clear to you how to write and how to understand that code and how to convert that code into the simpler way. Okay. So just like if you have an example, you just print the a name. Okay. Just my name is you can assume my name is Rima. Okay. So you just call me Rima. Okay. So you remember that you print the hello world. Okay. Hello world. You can print, you can print anything. Okay. But your writing way squad is very important. Okay. So firstly, when you try to write a code and you want to get a value of that code, firstly you need to understand and you have a paper or pen and you can write a simpler simpler way code just like I explained to you. Okay. And after that you can try into the Visual Studio. Okay. So if you don't about how to use the Visual Studio, how to install that, the lots of videos are there in your YouTube. You can check there and after that you can practice of that questions. I think this is a very basic question. When I will start the questions, the basic question is that way. Okay. So at that time, I'm facing lots of issues because the simple things is very big problem for me. So I can understand you. You cannot write the code. You can understand, but you can try at least. Okay. because this is the future. If you don't try, you feel underconfidence, and you need to try one day now. So why not today? You can try it. So let's take another example also. Just like if you I'm just not remembering any other way. Like, our dividing portion are left now. So inside the mat, how to divide it? So 14 divided by 7. So what is the answer? It's 2. Because 7 twos are 40. Okay. 7 twos are 40. And you can divide anything, na? 20 by 10. Okay. 20 by 20. So let's check a dividing portion also. Okay. Once we check our dividing portion also. Okay. So this is a code. I can write this code. Okay. So you can simply take in a symbol of divide, and you can write a 6. Now you get answer of 2. Okay. So first we clear a terminal to write clear, and uh, you can write a file name node basic.js. So its answer is 2 because 12, 6 twos are 12. Okay. You can divide anything like 100 divide 30. So you get an output also in a point way. Okay. Let's check the output of that question. So basic.js. So you can check. So 30 into 3.3333 equals to 100. Because we divide that value, na? Okay. So you can divide anything. Don't worry if you don't understand. You can divide anything of that question. You just tried. Okay. Okay. So this is the answer of 4. Okay. So let's see, take another example of percentage. Let's check. It's very interesting. Okay. It's very interesting. We can clear this drawing. So, okay. So just we take an example of 12 by 2. So you you know that what is mean of this. Okay. So this is mean of a percentage. Okay. This is a percentage sign. But when you write inside a code and using this symbol like 12 percentage 2, so what your expected answer? I think all of you are think about the expected answer is 6, but not. We get a reminder. Okay. So it means to say when you write this code inside of this line, so it means to say like 12 or 2. So 2 6 are 12. So our reminder is the answer of module. Okay, so this is a module mark. Okay. So let's try this also. So wait for it. This is a modulo. So first we open a terminal and we use, instead of divided sign, we use percentage sign. And your output is 0. Okay. So let's check output. Let's you can check, because divided give you quotient value and modular percentage symbol is give you a reminder value. This is the very important difference for divide and percentage question. You solve any question na? Because when you solve the 100 modulo 25, so 25 fours a 100, it means to say all number are cancelled and your reminder is 0. So the when you use modulo, na, you get a reminder as a answer. This is a very important value. Okay. So that's I think I can take another example for you also. So first of all, you can take. I just think about the more simpler way. You just practice other number, na. You can try any number. Okay. So you can try any numbers like you have a reminder. So when you write this value, okay, when you write a 24, okay, this is not divided properly. So in this condition, you get an output of a module. Okay. So write more node basic.js. Now you get an modulo that of answer 4. How to get that? So let's check. Okay. So this is 24 and this is 100. Okay. So how many 24 are right into a collective nearest of 100? I think there is a 4. 24 fours are 6 and 4 twos are 8 and 9. When you divide this, you get an, sorry, I just disangled, wait, just clear this. So 24 and 100. So 24s are 96, and when you minus this value, 100 minus 96, that is 4. So that is the connected to this. Okay. So your reminder is the value. When you use modulo sign, na, your answer is reminder. Or when you use divide symbol, your answer is quotient. Okay. So specially use this way. Okay. So in this lecture we cover adding. I think subtraction is pending. Adding, multiplication cover, divide cover, modulo cover. I think square cover, cube. I think I am spelling. See you. I think some issue. I'm confused about that the spelling. Okay. So in this session we covered cube. Okay. We can write this. I think cube like this. Okay. So cube and what we next covered. I think we also covered the name, how to write a name, and we also covered how to print value. Especially in a JavaScript, when you print that value, when you get your value, you write a console.log. Without console.log, you write didn't write anything. You just I just given you example. Wait, I'm just clear this trying. Mm, you think about you didn't write this console.log. Okay. So let's check your output is coming or not. First, you clear your terminal. Write node basic.js. Basic.js is a file name. Okay. You can write anything. Okay. What do you want? Okay. Is there nothing output because you didn't write the console.log. Console.log for printing a value. Okay. Then you get an output of that value. Okay. Basic.js. Now you get a value. Okay. So in this session, we also covered a one question. We didn't explain the subtraction part. So first we write 2 minus 1 equals to our answer is 1. Okay. So you can write the code. Wait, wait. Yes. So we can write a code. Wait, guys, sorry for that. So, when you minus 100 minus 10, okay. So, what is your expected output? You expect the 90, okay. So, basic.js. So, this is your answer 90, okay. So, we covered almost the question. Now, you can practice all the question addition. I just give you a homework. Subtraction, multiplication, divide, module, square, cube, naming. Name part is like we write hello world inside this. Okay. This is the inverted comma. You didn't write inverted comma, na, you didn't get output. Okay. So when you write any name, na, you use inverted commas. Let's take an example when you didn't write the name. Okay. Okay. So we take an example without quotient. Okay. So first we write a code with quotient. Okay. Console.log hello world. Okay. You can write anything inside this inverted commas. Okay. Now you can write console.log simple hello world. Okay. So you get an error. Okay. So node basic.js. Look at this. You get an error. When you write any name, na, look at this. I can show you the full error. Okay. So this is the after argument. Let's say you can see this error. Okay, this is the problem. So once you write any name, na, just like I am write learn JavaScript. Okay. Okay. So learn JavaScript is print. Okay. Just I will show you. So node file name basic.js. Look at this. Learn JavaScript is here. Okay. So this is for the today. So I hope you understand the concept of that video. So how to write a simple code. Okay. So it's related to your real life questions. Real life questions, it means to say when you I think you learn the 2 plus 2 and 2 into 3 and minus and subtraction multiplication square in your school days. Okay. So now you can write those all part using code. Okay. So now you can write inside the code of that values. Okay. So every Saturday, Sunday, I teach you the JavaScript. Okay. Okay. Bye. Thank you so much.